Yeah, no, it's super interesting. I love that you said that space is all around us, spatial and land. So it goes across all the sectors. I always found that fascinating that everything that you do has an impact on project that can be about housing, they can be about mobility. You talked about smart cities. So right now, I just like, if I take that as an example, we talk a lot about smart cities, it's everywhere, not only in sophisticated economies, but also in emerging markets. Um, but when I talk to people in, engineering firms or consultancies, for them, smart cities has a very narrow definition. I'll give you an example. The guy working in a transport or a bus operator or something, for him, smart cities is transport. I talked to another one, smart cities, sensors on heating, for district heating. And so what is for you when you work on, and you said the smart cities was a sort of a global initiative, what are the sort of projects or initiatives that are emerging from the thinking on smart city? Because it's so broad again, it's everything that touches our environment.
Indeed, and there is no universally acceptable definition of smart city from what I know. There is a very comprehensive definition by different institutions, but in a sense, smart city is understood by different people in different ways, as you just said, depending on who you're talking to. But again, I think the core idea is how we utilize or maximize the benefit of data and digital technology in improving urban planning and management. And again, the topic of urban planning and management itself is inherently multi-sectoral, again, because we're looking at a space like city, and the thinking, the core question is how we can improve the city as a livable and vibrant and competitive space for people and businesses. So in this case, data and technology is sort of an enabler, and that will allow us to really drive the agenda even forward and further. So inevitably, I think in the smart city development discussions, we try to bring all the stakeholders in different sectors, both private, public, and also across multiple sectors. Transport is a big sector, but energy, construction, building, housing, environment. And when we actually think about the use of technology in a sort of integrated and comprehensive manner, I think that synergy and impact could be much bigger. And of course, I'm noting the difficulty of sort of pulling together that coordination across different teams and sectors which tend to work in silos. But I think that is at the core of the smart city development in my view.